What do you think it is about a Latino artist that doesn't seem to break that like barrier that like get on the radio? Like, I feel like once people figure out that you're Mexican or Latino, they automatically categorize your music as like como se dice, like conejo and all that. Like
yeah, 100%. I mean, for me especially, because
like Chicano rap, right?
Yeah,
like
of course. And I mean, I think now we're making Chicano rap a broader genre than it used to be, right? There's a lot more in Chicano rap now.
Did that ever bother you? Like, that was a Chicano rap?
Because, I mean, that's why I never approached some, like, even in any aspects of my life, bro, I never went, my start of the conversation isn't, yo, I make music, I rap.
Yeah.
And I think part of that was because I knew that it's hard to explain what I do.
Yeah.
Like, how do you tell somebody what I do without a full explanation? You feel me? Like, you got to just hear the music. It has to speak for itself.
Yeah. I'm gonna like touch up on that. Like, he doesn't just rap. Like, you know, I'm in there in the studio with him like all the time, and he does more than just rap. You know, he's a composer, he's a creator. You know, he has a lot to put in when it comes to, you know, composing the song, you know, from start to finish. Like, I
just never understood, like, other than like Kid Frost and maybe like Little Rob, if you count that, like, who's been popping. And like, we make good music. I mean, the thing I feel like with Chicano rap that has happened is the same thing that's happened with like West Coast rap, when we're stuck in the boom, 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 boom.
But every genre has their formula, bro. Like, and that's the thing, because the industry plays such a big part in what's popping and what's not. I think everything changed the last few years because of like regional Mexican music and like people like, you know, Peso Pluma and shit like that. Because it made our culture a lot more acceptable on a larger scale, which in turn it created a, you know, more marketable genre. So then the label started hopping on that shit. Like, okay, we want a piece of that too. So it's becoming a lot more, you know, easy to market. And obviously, all of us in this room, if we're scrolling through, you know, YouTube Reels and shit or whatever, and we see a Mexican flag and a guy rapping, we're gonna probably stop and listen to what it has, you know, what they have to say, and we're gonna make our own judgment, like just like we would on anything else that interests us. But I think it's changing. But I didn't, you know, to answer your question, I didn't like that shit because it was always hard to explain that. So when somebody, like, if I was kicking it with the homies and one person said to the other, "Oh, did you know he raps?" Like, it was never something that I liked them doing because I didn't want to have to explain myself.
I feel that.
Because they're automatically going to stereotype to, oh, that's some, like you said, right? Some Chicano rap. And not to hate on anything like that. You know, everything has its place. But again, my whole thing of putting the shine on the culture part of it and the Chicano aspect of it is to create a broader genre. So when they think of Chicano rap, they could think of Kid Frost, but they could also think of like Zenaloa. You feel me?
Yeah, this is good, bro.